Good morning, friends. It's Vicki. Welcome back to my garden again. Oh, some birds just flew by. Let's see. It's probably around 10 going on 11. So, it's a little overcast today, so the lighting's not bad. Haven't gotten any updates on my garden in a while. What are those? I think that's some coreopsis back there. I'm gonna hop up here for a second. Yes, these is what I was seeing from down there. Those will be some yellow coreopsis, I believe. Okay, well, I paused there to talk with my neighbor real quick, so just pick back up here though. I'm gonna try to go inside and get an update on the house, but I always feel awkward because right now there's a lot of people that are working here, and I don't want to make them feel weird by me videoing them and talking and stuff. But first, let's just get some pictures of the garden. Daisies are finally opening. That's so pretty with the button bush in the back. I wish I had thought to bring it with me. I have 2 more at the other house. In fact, I might come back later today because we're supposed to get 2 days of rain tomorrow and the next day. So it's a good time for me to add more stuff. And like I said, I've got 2 more of those I picked up. They were on sale at my Hy-Vee, and I still need to move this because this one's kind of getting buried and it's not going to get enough sun. And then this one died altogether. So yeah, I want to add a couple more of those purple button bush, or whatever they're called, button flower. Back up here on the top, you can see that the pink Gaura is blooming. That's really pretty. And behind that, I see some of my coneflowers are starting to, well, there's lots of buds. I do see 1 pink bloom. Talked about this last time, that my cactuses were going to start blooming, and here is the beginning of those. Lots more buds still to come. And then these really pretty salvias. Oh, and my yarrow is starting to bloom. Look at that catnip in the back, or catmint. I think that one is Walker's Low back there. And then here's my pink and red yarrows. Look how pretty all this catmint is looking. This is a smaller variety. I want to call this one Cat's Meow, maybe. And then this plant right here is, okay, hang on, this is 2 different plants. So this one with this thicker kind of, I don't know, rounder leaf, this is oregano. This one was from a division that I did of my mystery plant down here. This one. And see, it's just starting to get some purple flowers. So that's what it's going to look like. Again, if anybody that is watching this can tell me what the heck this plant is. I've tried using the plant ID things, and I just don't think it's correct what it's telling me, so I just don't know. I don't think it's salvia. I don't think it's lavender. I just don't know what it is. And then behind it, I have this ferny textured one, is the wormwood. Toadflax is the tall, airy looking one on the front there. It has pink and purple blooms. Now when I planted that originally, it was only purple, but then toward the end of the season I saw some pink ones too. So I don't know if they were just mixed in there and I didn't see them till the very end or what, but no matter, they're pretty. But this one has pink and purple, and it looks like this one just has purple on the left. And then behind that you see what appears to be the only surviving orange butterfly weed that I planted in here. I think I planted like a grouping of like 5 or 7, something like that. But that's the only one that made it, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure that will, reseed, or maybe later on this year if I find a bunch on clearance, because that's what happened last summer. I found a bunch of them on clearance, and so I, planted them in there. So hopefully I'll be able to find some more cheap ones this year to add to my collection. Otherwise, those will eventually spread and stuff. But all of that's looking really pretty. The silver foliage of the Russian sage is in front of the lamb's ear. The silver foliage of the lamb's ear down low, and then the Russian sage behind it. And those will get purple flowers eventually. Be nice and pretty. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it for this area. So let me go see what I can find out about the upstairs, and if there's anything that I can video up there without disturbing people, then I will get you guys an update.